Jill hinted her relationship with her family is strained. However, as Jill and Derick revel in their anniversary bliss, there's a cloud of family tension hanging over them. Jill recently hinted at a strained relationship with her parents, which isn't surprising given the Duggar family's controversial history. From the scandal surrounding Josh Duggar's past to the family's stringent conservative values and their involvement with the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, it's no wonder Jill and her parents have had their fair share of disagreements. Despite the drama, Jill and Derick have managed to create their own path, blending tradition with their personal values. As they celebrate their milestone, Jill and Derick's anniversary serves as a reminder of their enduring love and resilience. They're making the most of their time together, all while dealing with the complexities of family dynamics. In the end, while Jill and Derick are dancing through their anniversary celebrations, the Duggar family drama continues to simmer in the background. But for now, the Dillards are soaking up the joy of their decade together, proving that love, laughter, and a little adventure can triumph over even the most tangled family ties. Jill Duggar celebrates 10th anniversary with fun trip as her parents refuse communication. Highlights: Jill Duggar Dillard and Derick celebrate 10th anniversary with an adventure-packed getaway in Branson, Missouri. The couple shared highlights from their celebration on Instagram, enjoying rides, exploring caves, and a river float. Despite family tension, Jill and Derick focus on their enduring love and resilience, creating their own path. Jill Duggar Dillard is making waves for her 10th wedding anniversary, and it's clear she's not letting family drama steal her spotlight. The 19 kids and counting alum and her husband, Derick Dillard, are celebrating a decade of love with an adventure-packed getaway, all while navigating a rocky relationship with her famous family. On August 1st, Jill and Derick, both 33, took to Instagram to share highlights from their ongoing anniversary celebration in Branson, Missouri. The couple delighted fans with a video montage of their escapades at Silver Dollar City Amusement Park and nearby caverns. Jill let fans on her big anniversary celebration. Jill detailed their day with enthusiasm, recounting how they revisited the park to enjoy the food they missed the first time around, thanks to Jill's unfortunate bout of motion sickness, and explored unique shops they usually skip when their kids are along for the ride. They also braved the park's newest ride, Fire in the Hole, proving their adventurous spirit remains as strong as ever. Their romantic adventure didn't stop there. The Dillards continued their celebration with a relaxing float down the river at Steel Creek Campground, followed by a sumptuous takeout feast of Indian cuisine. Jill couldn't hide her joy, expressing how grateful she was for the couple's time away together, reveling in their special moments. Their recent Instagram updates have been a hit, showcasing their cherished stay at the Bradford Inn in Branson and their love for Silver Dollar City, a place that holds sentimental value for both of them. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Our kids hate us so much. We hope you're ready to break out the world's tiniest violin, readers. According to In Touch Weekly, Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar are very sad these days. The former reality stars were snubbed by their children late last month upon celebrating their 40th wedding anniversary, the latest sign that most of the couple's 19 children have finally seen the following light. These people just suck so very much. Jim Bob and Michelle try to downplay it, but all the turmoil is taking a toll, a source told this tabloid this week, prior to listing all the ways in which the Duggar kids are estranged from their mom and dad. Jill Duggar and her husband, for example, were banned from the famous clan for publicly defying the strict rules of fundamentalist Baptist patriarch Jim Bob. Ginger Duggar Vuolo, meanwhile, added to the family feud when she trashed her family's religious beliefs as harmful and cult-like, and alleged the conservatives' twisted teachings had left her crippled with anxiety. Most recently, Ginger detailed all the ways in which she suffered as a child, including a lack of food and hot water. Going back a lot longer ago, Jill sat down for an interview with Amazon as part of a documentary that exposed the church in which she was raised as being an awful influence on her. We've since learned that Jill hasn't seen her dad for well over a year. Even though Ginger and Jill are the only two that have been really vocal about their anger toward their parents, it's clear there are plenty of others in the family who aren't too happy. In Touch also now writes, "We've since learned that Jill hasn't seen her dad for well over a year. Even though Ginger and Jill are the only two that have been really vocal about their anger toward their parents, it's clear there are plenty of others in the family who aren't too happy." In Touch also now writes, "Josh is currently spending many years behind federal bars as a result of this heinous crime." Last summer, after the aforementioned documentary came out, Jim, Bob and Michelle went about publicly condemning the project in a statement that read as follows. The recent documentary that talks about our family is sad because in it we see the media and those with ill intentions hurting people we love. Like other families, ours too has experienced the joys and heartbreaks of life, just in a very public format. This documentary paints so much and so many in a derogatory and sensationalized way because sadly that's the direction of entertainment these days. As we said above, documentary included an interview with Jill Duggar, whose parents concluded in response. We have always believed that the best chance to repair damaged relationships, or to reconcile differences, is through love in a private setting. We love every member of our family and will continue to do all we can to have a good relationship with each one. At this point, however, the spouses are feeling isolated and stressed because their other children aren't rallying around them, In Touch concludes.